Hey everyone, and welcome to the Doom Dominion. And today we are checking out a GZDoom classic reborn as a brand new full game. This is, of course, Total Chaos. Now, the original developer of that Total Conversion, Total Chaos, was the same developer who created the amazing, probably my favorite retro boomer shooter that's recently released, by an indie, is Turbo Overkill. It was also published by Apogee, and now Apogee is back working with them once again to bring Total Chaos to an absolutely amazing new audience and into this amazing new engine and game. So I've played through this demo multiple times. I am enamored with this game. The visuals, everything is so good. Now, I've played Total Chaos before. I love it. And despite playing it so many times before, this is still like a new experience. And they've done a lot of new stuff here. So I'm going to start a new game. I'm playing with a controller. The main reason why is just the atmosphere and tension and exploration mood that I go for. I want to be able to walk very slowly and take in all the details and really, really soak it all in. And unfortunately, on the keyboard and mouse, there is no slow walk button. There's no button you can press, when you press, WSAD to move slower, or press caps lock to move slower, and then press it again to, go normal speed again. There's none of that, so the controller is where it's at. It gives you that analog movement, which allows you to slowly ramp up your speed. Go to that really slow walk so you can really take everything in. So honestly, if you're like me and that's what you're after, I honestly recommend you play with a controller. I'm using a DualSense controller, so that's the PlayStation 5 controller. Works beautifully. On Steam, the demo says that it doesn't support a controller and warns you and all that, but I think it's just because they are concerned. It's not perfect yet. It's just a demo, but it's flawless. It works. All the symbols pop up. Triangle, X, etc. The vibration works. It feels great. Like the the controls feel good when you're aiming and looking. So I'm very, very happy with how it works. So I'm glad that option is there because I really like to take it slow. Now, we're not going to be able to... I'm not going to go through the whole demo. Like I said, I've gone through it so many times. I'm just starting out the demo here. I did get early access to the demo from Apogee, so thank you so much for that. But of course, you can download this. It was part of Steam Next Fest. I was just able to start and get a video done on this now, so I apologize it's a little bit late, but hey, better late than never. And if you have not downloaded this demo yet, go download it off the Steam store and play it. It's absolutely fantastic. If you've never played the original game, the GZDoom original, I would say wait. I have a good feeling this is going to be out this year, 2025. So I would wait at this point to play it, because this is just as good and better. This is not, your horrible AAA publisher, remake an old game and ruin it. Ruin the look, ruin the style, ruin the controls, just ruin the colors. Everything's either too bright or too dark. That's not the case here. They have taken the original game, the original spirit and look and feel, and made it even better. Added even some new systems and it's just absolutely amazing. So again, I like to take it slow, right? So having that slow walk with the analog sticks to really take in the details, because holy moly, every single scene is just jam packed with dirty, grimy detail to really pull you in. Absolutely beautiful graphics. This is using Unity, so it's not an Unreal Engine 5 game, but I have a 4090, so it's like, yeah, it runs perfectly fine, you know, while I'm playing it max settings at 4K. Well, let me double check in case it's changed it. Yeah, no, we're at 4K, no frame rate cap, everything's max. I've turned off a few things. Like, I hate the vignette, lens warping, film grain, motion blur. I'm just not a fan. You know, just give me a yeah. So everything's maxed. And yeah, just wow. Absolutely fantastic details. Now, if you've played the original, you'll definitely notice a lot of the same things here. A lot of the same scenes. But like I said, I won't spoil much. And I'll leave it to you, especially if you've played it before, the original, in how they kind of twist things around and change things quite a bit. So, again, even if you're coming in as a previous player of the original version, you're going to definitely have a lot of new stuff presented at you, how it's presented to you, new mechanics. Now, not sure if we'll get to the end. So the main new mechanic is this sanity system. Where there'll be these pills you take, and the more you take of them, it changes the environment around you, leading to new areas you can go, and things like that. So it's quite interesting. And really plays into the themes of the game. Again, I don't want to say much because, you know, I don't want to spoil things. But, you know, there's parts of the original, both thematically and some gameplay mechanics, that are very similar to it. So it's really neat to see how they're bringing that over. Now I'm playing with the HUD, and they like the UI totally off, just flashing things for objects to look for. Because like I have OCD, so I want to be able to find everything. So melee combat is the first thing you'll be introduced to, and it is kind of like a survival game. So you have things you'll collect. So I'm collecting food, health kits, things like that I can, you know, use like a health kit or create other things with. And yeah, the melee is your primary method of attack. Like, you will eventually get a gun in the demo too, but like there's not a huge amount of ammo, so you're not always gonna be using guns. So it's like the charge attack. So there would be there's a tutorial there telling you what to do. But like, I just want to be immersive. I've already played through this. You can just enjoy the beautiful visuals. So you save your game at these little record players. Now moving, I was like, oh, I like to take my time and soak in the details. I'm doing like the exact opposite here and kind of moving pretty fast, but mostly so you can see a little bit of what's going on. Because, yeah, I think I spent like 3 hours my first run through just taking pictures, soaking in the details. Yeah. So items will break. And it makes for some moments, which obviously, I wasn't sure how it worked here. But it is pre-scripted. But regardless, that mechanic is still being used to, leave you vulnerable. So now, my only weapon's broken. We have an enemy coming at us. We need to open up all these, or turn these, oh god, turn these switches. To get the hell out of here. So now we need to avoid and dodge this enemy. Where's the last one? So they'll throw stuff at you. They'll obviously come and attack you and hit you. But I don't want to get that close. So I try to coax him out here. There we go. And let's get the heck out of here. Close that. Goodbye. So it was scripted there for it to break, but it's very much... It does happen dynamically, and that's just a great tutorialization, you know what I mean? Teaching you a lot of things there that you're gonna have to get used to later. Oh, you must be hearing my cats. Oh, he's a rag doll. He's a big rag doll, and he's so loud. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna end it here soon, because really you should just play this demo. Just again, stumbling upon these scenes like this, where you're like, what the heck? And just seeing that kind of stuff for yourself, getting yourself immersed, and really living in this world and losing yourself. That's what it's all about. It's what the original game was all about. It's what this one is. They've only made it better. Of course, this isn't the final version, but it's pretty clear that they're on the right track here by honoring the spirit of the original game and making it even better. This is a fantastic remake, and go check it out. I'll leave the link below in the description to play it on Steam. Download it, play it, get hyped for it. Join the Apogee server, talk to the devs. They're showing new stuff every day on there. And this will also be a VR game. There will be a VR mode, and the demo on Steam, Steam Next Fest is over, so it's staying on Steam, the demo. It's not getting removed after Next Fest, and it will have VR support added to it in the near future. And that's been confirmed by Scott Miller, the owner of Apogee, so that's very exciting. And yeah, we're very, very excited to play this GZDoom classic remade for a new audience, a new age, and just done in an absolutely amazing way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment here on the Doom Dominion, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.